Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big Carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just stir you. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, my layers.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Right to the air goes Young. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st down is Young. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a...
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defense.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Special Teams has come up with the recovery. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Brissett gonna open with a pass. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brissett. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This a 46-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll go play action here with Milton. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Oh. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. And the Chiefs are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, KC. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Brissett. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. To the ground, a first down run. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. We're set now on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Houston. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Milton. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. On the play fake, it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Throw once more. Here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see
the speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. To throw is Brissett. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Brissett laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete.